Microorganism. So hello everybody, welcome back to my channel on XYZ Fact or Knowledge. In this video we'll discuss about microorganism. You know that how much microorganisms are essential and important in our daily life. It has both harmful and beneficial effect. In this video we'll discuss about microorganism, its major types and its beneficial and harmful effect. Before knowing more about microorganism, we should know that what is microorganism. इसका मीनिंग तो इसके नेम में ही छिपा हुआ है. माइक्रोऑर्गेनिज्म. माइक्रो मीन्स एक्सट्रीमली स्मॉल और ऑर्गेनिज्म मीन्स एनी लिविंग क्रिएचर. इट मीन्स ये जो लिविंग क्रिएचर होता है ये बहुत ही छोटा होता है. ये इतना छोटा होता है कि हम इसको अपने आँख से भी नहीं देख सकते हैं. इसे देखने के लिए हमको माइक्रोस्कोप की ज़रूरत पड़ेगी. तो सोचिए ये कितना छोटा होगा. तो इसका एक डेफिनेशन भी आप सभी के साथ शेयर करते हैं. Microorganisms means those organisms which are too small to be seen without a microscope are called microorganism. तो चलिए अब इसके मेजर ग्रुप्स यानी मेजर टाइप्स की बात कर लेते हैं. Microorganisms are classified into 5 major groups. These groups are bacteria, viruses, protozoa, fungi and algae. Please note that the singular of bacteria is bacterium, the singular of viruses is virus, the singular of protozoa is protozoan, and the singular of fungi is fungus, and the singular of algae is alga. Let's start with bacteria. Bacteria are very small single-celled microorganisms which have cell walls but do not have an organized nucleus and other structure. Bacteria are found in large number everywhere, in air, soil, water, every surfaces around us, on our bodies and even inside our bodies. Bacteria are larger than viruses but still very small. Unlike viruses, bacteria feed, move and respire as well as reproduce on their own. There are mainly 3 groups of bacteria on the basis of their shape: spherical bacteria, rod-shaped bacteria and spiral bacteria. The 2 common examples of bacteria are Lactobacillus bacteria and Rhizobium bacteria. These both bacteria are beneficial to us. Some of the bacteria are useful and help in making foods like curd, nitrogen fixation and decomposition of waste organic matter. On the other hand, some of the bacteria cause diseases. Some of the human diseases caused by bacteria are cholera, typhoid, tuberculosis, diphtheria, whooping cough and food poisoning. कुछ बैक्टीरिया हमारे लिए बहुत ही ज़्यादा बेनिफिशियल होते हैं. ये हमारे फूड बनाने में भी काफ़ी मदद करते हैं, जैसे लैक्टोबैसिलस बैक्टीरिया जो कि कट के फॉर्मेशन में बहुत ही ज़्यादा हेल्प करता है, और वहीं राइजोबियम बैक्टीरिया जो कि नाइट्रोजन फिक्सन में बहुत ही ज़्यादा मदद करता है. वायरसेस. Viruses are the smallest microorganisms which can develop only inside the cell of the host organism, which may be animal, plant or bacterium. Viruses are much smaller than bacteria. Viruses do not show most of the characteristics of living things. For example, viruses do not respire, feed, grow, excrete or move their own. They just reproduce. Viruses are able to reproduce if they enter a living cell. That is, viruses can reproduce and multiply only inside the cell of the other organisms, such as animal cell, plant cell or bacteria cell. Thus, as long as viruses are outside the living cell, they behave as non-living things. But as soon as these viruses enter the living cell of the other organism, they start behaving as living things by carrying out the process of reproduction. Due to this reason, viruses are said to lie on the borderline dividing the living things from non-living things. Viruses are the agents of disease. Viruses cause a variety of disease in human beings, other animals and plants. The human disease such as common cold, influenza, measles, polio, chickenpox, smallpox and corona are all caused by viruses. The 2 examples of viruses are common cold virus and human immunodeficiency virus. It means HIV. Common cold virus cause common cold disease, whereas HIV cause AIDS disease. H stands for acquired immunodeficiency syndrome. Disease caused by virus cannot be treated with antibiotic. Disease caused by virus treated with vaccine. Protozoa. Protozoa are a group of single-celled microorganisms which are classified as animal. Protozoa are animal-like just as algae are plant-like. Protozoa are found in ponds, lakes, dirty water drains, rivers, sea water, and damp soil. Some common examples of protozoa are amoeba, paramecium, inter-amoeba, and plasmodium. A few protozoa are shown in figure 3. Many protozoa are parasites and cause disease like dysentery and malaria are caused by protozoa. For example, inter-amoeba is a protozoan which causes disease known as amoebic dysentery, and plasmodium is a protozoan which causes disease called malaria in humans. Plasmodium is commonly known as malarial parasite. Algae. Algae is a large group of simple plant-like organisms. They contain chlorophyll and produce food by photosynthesis, just like plant. Algae, however, differ from plants because they do not have proper roots, stems, and leaves. Some of the examples of algae are Spirogyra, blue-green algae, diatomus, and seaweeds. Only some of the algae are unicellular. Most of the algae are multicellular. For example, Cladomonas and diatoms are single-celled algae, whereas blue-green algae and Spirogyra are multicellular algae. The blue-green algae have a ability to fix nitrogen gas of atmosphere. Fungi. Fungi are a large group of microorganisms which do not have chlorophyll and do not photosynthesis. Some examples of fungi are yeast mold, such as bread mold, Penicillium aspergillus, mushroom toadstools, and puffballs. All fungi are made up of fine thread called hyphae. Some fungi look like plants, but they cannot make their own food like the plants do. Fungi need moist and warm conditions to grow. Most of the fungi are saprophytes, which feed on dead things like remains of dead plants and animals. Some of the fungi are parasites. They feed on living things and cause disease. A mold is a fur-like growth of minute fungi occurring on organic matter in moist and warm conditions. Some of the examples of mold fungi are Rhizopus, Penicillium, and Aspergillus. The fungi like yeast and mold are very small in size and can be seen clearly only with a microscope. Thus, yeast and molds are the fungi which can be considered to be microorganisms. The fungi such as mushrooms, toadstools, and puffballs are bigger in size. Some of the human diseases caused by fungi are ringworm and athlete's foot. We will discuss harmful and beneficial effect of microorganism in next part of video. तब तक के लिए बाय बाय, मिलते हैं अगले वीडियो में और ऐसे वीडियो देखने के लिए चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें।